Hello, Virgos. Hi, Virgos. Welcome to your May 2018 prediction. I'm shuffling the cards for you, and while I'm doing that, I just want to remind everyone who's watching, please subscribe if you haven't. Also, if you're coming back, subscribe too. And if you would like a personal reading, please click on the description box for various ways to reach me. As you hear, I'm shuffling the cards, so I do use the tarot in my readings, but I do not show the cards while I'm doing this because these are a focus point for me. And when I focus on it, then that's when my guides come through and give me what it is that you need to know. So I don't want to interrupt the flow, but at the end of the reading, I will draw another card out of another deck that gives you a summary and also the message that you need for this month. Okay, so last month, Virgos, your reading was about going back to the drawing board. All right, now if at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, that gets a little boring after a while. So you've went back to the drawing board. Let's see what May brings for you. All right. Oh, feeling good about what you're doing. I feel that you have your, part of you, your head in the clouds and your feet still here on earth. So you're trying to balance what it is that you want to do. When I'm looking at this, I'm also seeing that it has to do with, right at the moment, um, what it is that you're looking to do and how you're looking to do it. Okay. If you're going back to the drawing board, I feel that you've already found a way, a better way to do something. So you have a hunch, you have a lucky day, the person that you need to talk to, or something that you've read. You look at it and you go, oh, well, maybe that's what it is I was supposed to do. That in turn helps promote what you had been on the drawing board rearranging about. So what you seek, you're going to find. And I feel that that's what we're looking at here. We're looking at rewards. We're looking at anything that is going to pay off to bring you the success out of nowhere that you so eagerly want. Okay, and I feel this success out of nowhere. um, whatever you've been working on, um, it's like I just get a picture of somebody who had created, I don't know, maybe an app. Okay, someone who's created an app, and they thought, okay, this is going to be it, and I'm going to launch this, and this will work. But then after they find a glitch in it, and after like the 50th time of um, of working on it, then they finally get it. That's what I'm talking about. It's like I finally get it. It's just success out of nowhere. And maybe 50 times working on the app is a little, overstretched, but that's what I'm talking about. You might have felt like it. So going back to the drawing board has really helped you, and that will help you succeed more because you know that it's right. So you don't want to go through something, half baked. You want it to be perfect. You want things to work out for you as well as, whoever is going to see this or use this, read it, whatever. This would go for writers. Oh, I'm just thinking, writers, you're putting your words down on paper, and it's like, well, this isn't right, this isn't right, this isn't right, the rewrites type of thing. It's like you finally get it. You finally have this success out of nowhere, and you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. You've gone through a lot. You feel like, there's a part of you, maybe your spirit, that feels dried up, or maybe it's your money that you feel is dried up. But I'm getting that this is not going to be the case for a long time. You just have a little bit more to go through. And with that, you say, okay, fine, I'm at the last legs. I'm ready to go for it. If I have to go through some red tape, or if I have to, um, defend what I'm doing or saying or have written, or, whatever, then I'll do it. It's not that big of a deal, because it's at the very end. So then when you get that done, you focus on your projects, the goals and the targets that you have, and you don't let it affect the heart. You don't let it affect your spirit, your emotions, because when it does that, then that's when things kind of stop again. So you're going to feel that personal power, and say, you know what, I don't have any ties that bind me. The only ties that bind me are me and my mind and my thinking. And you're almost there. You are so almost there. So when you're almost there, then that means don't give it up. Don't give up the fight. It's so close. So go through the last remaining part of it, and see what happens, because I feel you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So let's see what the other cards, the message to sum this all up, has to say to you. This message that you'll get just gives it a further enhancing, okay? So what you need to know: the slowing down, just, again, you've gone back to the drawing board. You have now figured out a plan. You know that there's going to be success coming out of this. So things don't have to go full force. It's good to take it one step at a time. Slow down, see what's going on, weigh the pros and the cons, get everything that you need. If you have to do some more things to um, uh, tweak whatever it is that you are doing, then do it. It's not that big of a deal, because there is perfect timing in the universe, and that's where you are. Thank you.